Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. ROBYN Brown was reportedly photographed sporting a baby bump, suggesting that Sister Wives may be experiencing a baby on board situation. Astute followers are certain that she is pregnant after noticing what they believe to be a baby bulge. That's not all, though. Numerous questions have been raised by ROBYN's most recent appearance. Now, fans are questioning whether ROBYN was acting intentionally to prolong her family's livelihood for another 10 years. Or had the darkness just made a mistake? Is this accurate? What is the point of this? Is ROBYN Brown indeed expecting a child? The tea is hot, so continue reading to find out more about this issue. Is ROBYN Brown expecting to get another Sister Wives season? Season 20 of Sister Wives has not yet been confirmed, and Season 19 just concluded. The show's fundamental polygamous plot has already been put in jeopardy, and the majority of the Brown members are preoccupied with their own lives. Therefore, being pregnant could be a perfect method for Browns to do something unconventional in order to keep the show continuing. After 3 successive divorces, it seems that fans wouldn't particularly like seeing Kody and ROBYN go about their daily lives. Viewers, however, would be interested in seeing how the couple handles the dynamics after they both turn 40 and welcome another child. So, did ROBYN actually risk becoming pregnant for the purpose of the show? Is ROBYN actually pregnant, Sister Wives? What's up with her baby bump? This time, ROBYN Brown has been noticed by Sister Wives watchers with a real baby bump, so the secret is already out. Recently, a photo of ROBYN and Kody that was uploaded on Instagram by one of their friends, Amanda Rose, was reposted on Reddit. In the picture of the couple standing joyfully with Amanda, the former was tagged. The user pointed out that Amanda was giving ROBYN pregnant signals by massaging her belly. Their friend has her hand on her stomach, thought it's giving pregnancy vibes haha, the thread said. Many admirers remarked that ROBYN appeared more fuller than previously and questioned why, if she wasn't pregnant, her buddy kept her hand on her stomach. However, it appears that there was no connection between the dots. This is due to the fact that ROBYN and Kody were at a beer festival when this photo was shot. The former would never have considered going to a bear festival if she had been pregnant. Furthermore, ROBYN is already 46 years old, so it would be very absurd for her to have a baby at this age when she already has 6 children. Therefore, it's possible that ROBYN did this merely to attract attention when her show wasn't on TV. However, it's plausible that Amanda maintained her hand on ROBYN's tummy out of a lack of serious intent. What are your thoughts? Please share your thoughts in the comments area. ROBYN Brown, a well-known character on the reality TV show Sister Wives, has recently generated a lot of conjecture among viewers and journalists because of rumors that she was seen sporting what looked to be a baby bump. Given her age and the complexities of her polygamous family, ROBYN's potential pregnancy at 46 has sparked a flurry of conversations that range from enthusiasm to skepticism. Viewers have long been captivated by the Sister Wives series, which follows the lives of Kody Brown and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and ROBYN, because of the intricacies of their bonds, internal conflicts, and changing family dynamics. If confirmed, this most recent development would be a turning point in the Brown family's ongoing story, posing concerns about ROBYN's health, the family's future, and the effects on their public image. Although ROBYN's alleged baby bulge has not been verified, the sighting has sparked a lot of conjecture on social media and in entertainment news sources. On social media sites like Instagram, Twitter, and Reddit, fans have voiced their opinions. While some are excited about the idea of ROBYN and Kody growing their family, others are skeptical of the possibility of a pregnancy at her age. The youngest of Kody's wives, ROBYN, has been a contentious character on the show and is frequently seen as the preferred wife because of their deeper bond in more recent seasons. The public's curiosity about her personal life has only grown as a result of this view, especially in light of such a momentous occasion as a possible pregnancy. Although it is not impossible, there are special concerns when getting pregnant at 46. From a medical perspective, mid-40 women are more likely to experience miscarriage, gestational diabetes, hypertension, and genetic abnormalities in the fetus, such as Down syndrome. However, whether through spontaneous conception, fertility treatments, or assisted reproductive technologies like in vitro fertilization, IVF. Advances in reproductive medicine have made later-life pregnancies more possible. Discussions regarding ROBYN's health, any medical assistance she may be receiving, and how she and Kody are handling this phase of their lives will probably come up if she is in fact pregnant. On Sister Wives, the Brown family has been candid about their personal issues. A pregnancy at this point may provide the show fresh content and give viewers a better understanding of the joys and hardships of parenthood later in life. The dynamics of the Brown family give the conjecture an additional level of intrigue. ROBYN, who became Kody's fourth wife in 2010, has 3 children with Kody: Ariella, born in 2016, Solomon, born in 2011, and an adopted daughter, Aurora. She also has 2 children from a previous marriage. She has frequently been portrayed as playing a crucial role in the family, especially in recent years when Kody's relationships with his previous spouses have been severely strained. ROBYN is the only wife remaining having a close relationship with Kody after Christine left the family in 2021, and Janelle and Mary also stopped being close to him. Because of this change, some fans have theorized that she might be trying to strengthen her relationship with Kody or establish her place in the family by getting pregnant again. The conflicting opinions on ROBYN are reflected in the public's responses to the baby bump speculations. Supporters highlight her history of successful pregnancies and her relative youth in comparison to Kody's other spouses in order to claim that she has every right to grow her family if she so chooses. However, many have questioned if a pregnancy at this point is in line with the family's present difficulties, such as financial strains and the psychological effects of Kody's previous marriage's ending. Some admirers have even conjectured that the observation of the baby bump might not be a real pregnancy, but rather a misconception caused by exaggerated media coverage or ugly apparel. These discussions, which are fueled by the public's interest in the unusual lifestyle of the Brown family, remain hypothetical in the absence of official confirmation from ROBYN or Kody. Such instances of personal drama have been a staple of the Sister Wives series, keeping fans interested from one season to the next. Since its 2010 debut, the show has chronicled the Brown family's experience with polygamy, including the social and legal obstacles they encounter as a multiple family. Early seasons focused heavily on ROBYN's assimilation into the family, and her pregnancies with Ariella and Solomon marked important turning points that emphasized her roles as a wife and mother. Future episodes would probably center on a new pregnancy, providing a narrative arc that might examine issues of aging, family dynamics, and the changing nature of polygamy in the contemporary world. The pregnancy rumor raises more general concerns about how women in their 40s are portrayed on reality TV, in addition to the personal ramifications for ROBYN and Kody. When older women are covered in the media, their tales usually center on traditional responsibilities like marriage or parenting, and they are frequently overlooked. By showing a woman in her mid-40s enjoying a new chapter of parenthood and possibly breaking social expectations regarding age and fertility, ROBYN's possible pregnancy defies these conventions. However, the attention she receives highlights the demands made on women in the public eye, especially those in non-traditional family arrangements like the Browns. Another topic of conversation is the cost of a possible pregnancy. The Brown family's financial difficulties, which include debt, court cases, and the expenses of raising a big family in several homes, are well documented. Given the uncertainty surrounding the family's economic sources, having another kid could put more strain on their resources. Although Sister Wives has given the Browns a stage on which to tell their tale, the show's survival is uncertain, and the family has looked into alternative sources of income, including real estate and internet companies. The influence of a new baby on these relationships has been conjectured by fans, especially if ROBYN and Kody are putting their immediate family before the larger poly-family structure. The discussion is also heavily influenced by health issues. In medical terminology, pregnancy after the age of 40 is frequently referred to as a geriatric pregnancy, a word that represents the elevated risks associated with advanced mother age but has outmoded implications. To keep an eye on both her health and the growth of the unborn child, ROBYN would probably need to collaborate closely with medical professionals. Given how transparent the Brown family is about their lives, it is possible that they will share some of these experiences with viewers, which could help to illuminate the realities of pregnancy at a later age. Audiences may find resonance in this transparency, especially women who have had to make similar choices or overcome comparable obstacles. Complexity is increased by the cultural background of the polygamous lifestyle of the Brown family. Although the Browns have recently separated from the fundamentalist Mormon Church, their practice of polygamy is based on their religious convictions. The choice to have a second child may be motivated by spiritual or personal beliefs, but it also draws criticism from people who are skeptical about polygamy. This conflict between the Browns' personal and public lives is frequently the source of the public's interest with them, and a new pregnancy would probably intensify these conversations. The baby bump speculations have been further exacerbated by social media. Fan theories abound on sites like Reddit and Twitter, some of which focus on specifics of ROBYN's previous appearances, including her attire or body language. Fanshot and paparazzi photos have been examined for hints. Some people say they have spotted a telltale bump, while others write the rumors off as wishful thinking. The Browns have spent a large portion of their lives in the spotlight, so this degree of scrutiny is nothing new to them, but it does show the difficulties in protecting privacy in the social media age. The conversation is also influenced by sister wives' larger cultural background. Pregnancy would be a perfect fit for reality television, which thrives on personal milestones, conflicts, and surprises. The departure of Christine and the changing dynamics among the surviving wives are just two examples of the changes in the family structure that the program has endured. A newborn might act as a narrative anchor, bringing in new material for the show and emphasizing ROBYN's pivotal role in Kody's life. Fans who believe ROBYN's fame comes at the price of the other spouses, however, may become resentful as a result. The prospect of ROBYN becoming pregnant also makes one consider how the Brown family has changed over time. At the start of Sister Wives, the family was shown as a single, coherent entity, with each woman playing a part in the group dynamic. However, as personal conflicts and other influences have taken their toll, the show has chronicled the disintegration of this togetherness over time. Although ROBYN and Kody's possible pregnancy could represent a fresh start, it could also highlight the gap between them and the other wives, especially those who have opted to lead independent lives. In the end, the veracity of the baby bump rumors is still unknown in the absence of official proof. ROBYN and Kody have not responded to the rumors in public, and their lack of response has just stoked further discussion. The story has drawn interest from both Sister Wives fans and non-fans, regardless of whether the sighting was a true sign of pregnancy or just a mistake. It acts as a reminder of the narrative of the Brown family's timeless appeal, which captivates audiences worldwide and elicits interest, discussion, and emotional investment. Fans will probably closely monitor ROBYN's upcoming public and on-screen appearances as the rumors persist. A new pregnancy would fit right in with the Sister Wives narrative, which has always flourished by fusing personal drama with more general themes of faith, family, and resiliency. The question of whether ROBYN Brown is pregnant at 46 has not yet been resolved, but it has already been successful in igniting discussions about parenthood, age, and the difficulties of living in a polygamous household. Sister Wives. ROBYN Brown spotted with a baby bump. Is she pregnant at the age of 46? In a jaw-dropping twist that has set the Sister Wives fandom ablaze, new photos of ROBYN Brown have surfaced online, and they appear to show the TLC star sporting what many believe is a noticeable baby bump. Yes, that ROBYN Brown. The one who swore on camera just a couple of seasons ago that she was done having kids and was ready to focus on her older children and her marriage to Kody Brown. At 46 years old, she seemed ready to settle into a quieter life. But now, fans are speculating she may be on the brink of one of the most surprising late-in-life pregnancies in reality TV history. And if the rumors are true, the ripple effect through the already fractured Brown family could be massive. The firestorm began when paparazzi-style images, allegedly snapped outside a Flagstaff organic market, hit Instagram fan accounts late last week. ROBYN was seen wearing a loose, flowy blue dress that clung in just the right, or wrong, places when the wind picked up, revealing a rounded silhouette that some eagle-eyed viewers insisted wasn't just a lunch float. The internet, as always, wasted no time in drawing conclusions. There's no way that's not a bump, one Reddit user wrote in a now-viral thread. Another chimed in, "Her face has that glow, you know the one." And look at Kody in the background. He's grinning like a teenager who just pulled off the impossible. If the speculation turns out to be correct, this would be ROBYN and Kody's third biological child together, and Kody's 19th in total, joining Solomon and Ariella. But what's really fueling the online frenzy is ROBYN's age. At 46, pregnancy is considered high risk, and for someone who has previously voiced concerns about the physical toll of childbirth, the possibility that she might be expecting again raises serious questions. Has her stance on being done shifted in recent months? Was this pregnancy planned, or a surprise that's throwing both her and Kody's lives into chaos? And perhaps the juiciest question of all, how will the rest of the Brown family react? Those who've followed Sister Wives for years know that children have always been a central, and sometimes contentious, theme in the Brown family storyline. Kody's devotion to ROBYN's younger kids, especially during the pandemic, sparked resentment among his older children with Christine, Janelle, and Mary. The idea of him becoming a father again, while estranged from many of his adult children, could ignite a whole new round of family drama. "It's like he's starting over," one fan commented on Facebook. Meanwhile, half his kids from other wives barely speak to him. What kind of message is that sending? But the pregnancy rumors aren't just about family politics. For some, they point to an unexpected twist in Kody and ROBYN's personal arc. Since the other wives left, ROBYN has been portrayed as Kody's one remaining ally, the last piece of his plural marriage still standing. Yet even that bond has reportedly been strained by financial stress, legal disputes over the Coyote Pass land, and Kody's recent obsession with off-camera business ventures. Could this pregnancy be an attempt to reset their marriage, to bring them closer again after months of tension? Some insiders think so. Kody always feels more connected to ROBYN when they're raising a baby together, a supposed crew member leaked to a private fan group. It gives him a sense of purpose and control he hasn't felt in years.